Sameer Mahindra, who was Sameer Mahindra? Did she met Sameer Mahindra in Hyderabad? Did she met Sameer Mahindra in Delhi in December 2022 in a Oberoi hotel? There are phone call records on that account. And when I say, I'm sure about it. So, and she has already had some 16 phones, I've been told. She had some 16 phones where she was operating from. And she has already destroyed some of those phones. I remember when she came to Delhi, she was carrying she was showing off some phones, but not the real phones from which she was making deals. But let's talk about Sameer Mahindra. I'm giving a challenge. Did she met Sameer Mahindra in Delhi and in Hyderabad in Hotel Oberoi, and Sameer Mahindra was a go-in-between the
Mr. Reddy, can't hear you. Please unmute yourself.
and the southern lobby for 100 crore rupees. He was a conduit for Vijay Nair. He was a frontman for Vijay Nair to get the complete deal going and increasing the commission from 5% to 12% for the southern lobby.
What is this money making going on between BRS and AAP?
Let any one of them deny.
Mr. Reddy,
Arnab,
listen.
Arnab,
Mr. Reddy, I'm not going to get into why Kavitha is changing her phone 7 times, 4 times on one number, 3 times on other numbers. My very specific question is, do you remember the name Arun Ramachandra Pillai? Arun Ramachandra Pillai is the alleged frontman of the South Group. He has admitted that he was representing Kavitha's financial interests. Too many people have gone on record that they were representing our interests. Arun Pillai and Prem Rahul, right? These are people representing the Benami interests of Kavitha. It is said that Pillai, along with his associates on behalf of the South Group, orchestrated the entire scheme of forming a cartel of manufacturers, wholesalers and retailers, which controlled more than 30% of the wholesale liquor business in Delhi. Anmol, is this what you people are doing a national level alliance for?
No, absolutely.
What is going on between BRS and AAP?
There is nothing going on, BRS.
Arnab,
These are, wait a second.
What is Indo-Spirit? What is the partnership in Indo-Spirit?
Wait a second.
when a single penny has not been recovered, when the Honorable Supreme Court itself said that this case will fall flat in 2 questions at the stage of cross-examination, when the Honorable Supreme Court has said that the allegations are to be established and proven they have not been
the very same court also said
then
that
how can you
there is a track of 338 crore rupees which leads to Manish Sisodia.
Can I?
You want me to show you the
Supreme
clipping?
Court
The court had made observation of 338 crore rupees.
RP Singh ji.
Mr. Reddy, listen to me. Mr. Reddy, listen to me now. Now the debate is going to be very hot. Mr. Reddy,
Yeah, please.
Bucci Babu Gorantla, very, very close right-hand person of K Kavitha, arrested by the CBI last year, accused of playing a role in the formulation and implementation of the Delhi excise policy. My question is, why is a person who is an associate of Kavitha, assistant to Kavitha, deciding the liquor policy and the excise policy of Delhi?
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, these are all allegations. She claimed, while you are saying they have reportedly made statements, rather given confessions that she is linked, she is claiming she doesn't have any link. So that has to be proven by the prosecution, rather ED, number 1. Number 2, as my AEP, colleague also was saying that, there is no money trial. There is no evidence found. There is no money found at all. Everything is on paper, and all these numbers are imaginary. The losses which were claimed, rather mentioned in the statements, whichever in the coming in newspapers or the statements, are imaginary. Generally, the policies are made by the government. Anybody, either from whether it is South Group or North Group or West Group or East Group, they can do business. It is not wrong. But if you come to a conclusion, if the government or any province think rather proves it's wrong,
Good. Here they are accepting.
They can be found guilty.
He's accepting
But here in this
that
case,
they were into the
everything
business
is
of they were into
imaginary.
liquor business.
I don't know if he's accepting. Are you accepting?
For you. The man is
Are you accepting?
they were
Mr.
into
Reddy, are you
liquor
accepting?
business.
Did you just accept?
He's
Did you just
accepting
accept that you were in the
Yes, they
liquor business?
No, whether they did
said
the
you
scam
accept,
or not,
sir, you need to
secondary.
clarify that
But
you
yes,
just
he's accepting
accepted
it.
last time
He accepted it.
No. I'm very
He
clear.
accepted it right
Did
now.
you
He
accept?
accepted it.
No, I don't think you
yes,
accepted. Did you
we are
accept?
into that business.
Mr.
What's
Reddy,
wrong
did you
with we are
accept?
in the business?
Mr. Reddy, if you accepted, you can tell me. I don't mind. Be confined in me. Tell me clearly. Yes, Arnab, I accept it. No problem. Did you accept?
I made it very clear. All
Sir, did you
allegations. I did not. That's what I'm trying to say. These allegations has to be proven because these are a fabricated case. There is no.
No, but did you accept?
What is it? What is there to accept in it? It is an allegation.
Accept that you were in the liquor
We are in
business.
business. He
Come again?
accepted we are in business.
I'm not able to understand you. Can you come again?
Did you accept that you were in the liquor business in Delhi, sir? I'm asking you very clearly. A lot of people are commenting that you have just accepted.
Absolutely no. Kavitha,
Mr. Komareddy, now he denies.
Clarified that she has no link
See, Arnab,
with any sort of this business group. Number one.
Arnab,
Number
the issue
two.
is
Number
very
two.
simple.
Number two. Let me
Arnab,
tell you a generic statement.
Arnab,
Doing a
here
business
we
in
have to
Delhi is not
understand
wrong for anybody. It
that
is.
turning approver.
The policy is wrong.
means-
That can be
Turning
questioned.
approver means that one had accepted that he had committed a crime. Here, Buchi Babu had turned approver. He had confessed that Kavitha's involvement in the Delhi's liquor scam. He had confessed that bribes were given. That is what turning approver means. He is a turned approver now who had confessed about the 100 crore bribe. So
If
the issue
anyone
is
can make a
closed.
statement
The matter is closed.
by becoming an approver,
Very
do you think
simple.
that it is right?
If
Court
Madam
will
Kavitha
say yes
has
to it.
anything else to prove in her defense, let her prove in the court. You have an opportunity.
That's what
Why
we
do
are
you blame
saying.
the ED? Why to
That's what
blame
we are
the ED
saying,
now?
Patabi.
You have legal remedies.
Yes, that's what we are saying. We believe in the legal system, judiciary of this country. We will fight this out in the court. But what is so urgent to arrest immediately? When the
Rahul Garu, there was no urgency. That is what
when there was an appeal pending in the Supreme Court,
This issue
which is
started
posted
2
on
years
19th of
back.
this month.
It is not an issue which started yesterday. It started 2 years back. Madam
I
Kavitha was
understand
given
that.
many opportunities.
That is what I am also
She was
asking
called for inquiry many times.
Exactly
She
a
appeared
day
for
before
inquiry
the
3 times.
announcement
So
of
it is
the
not
whole
something
schedule.
which was hurried into. She was given enough opportunities. So this issue was not hurried into. It is an issue which started 2 years ago. So let's not blame the investigative agencies. Go to the court, fight your case, but don't blame.
When Chandrababu
make
Naidu
this
is arrested in
political,
Andhra Pradesh-
don't make it a political issue. No.
Arnab,
The matter is listed before the
Arnab,
Honorable Supreme
RBG
Court and
minute,
is listed
RBG
for
minute.
hearing on
When-
19th.
when
And the Honorable
Chandrababu
Supreme
Naidu-
Court has granted protection
Wait a
against
sec.
no coercive action, which has been prayed for. And there is
when
no
Mr.
need to
Chandrababu
hurry.
Naidu was arrested
You have no
in
regard
Andhra
for the
Pradesh, you blame all
highest
the
court of this
agencies.
country.
You blame the
There is
government.
a lot of difference.
You blame the judges.
When Mr.
You
Naidu
blame
was
the
arrested,
public
there was
prosecutor.
no inquiry.
What is
Mr.
this
Naidu
double
was
standard,
not given
Mr.
any
Patabi?
opportunity. Mr. Naidu was not given any opportunity
was
of an
arrested.
inquiry. A case was
Then you
registered
blame
today
everybody
morning,
right from the
and he
judges
was
to the prosecutors.
arrested
Now you
the
say
same
that,
day.
there is a
But it
evidence.
was not the same with the Delhi
This
liquor
is double
scam.
standards.
It was not
What
the
we
same with the
say-
Delhi liquor scam. Mr. Naidu's
What
case
we
is
say,
different.
when
A
the
case
matter
was
is
filed
sub
this
judice,
morning, and
when
he
it
was
is
arrested
posted
the
to
same day
19,
evening. It is not like that.
exactly
So please
when the
don't
post schedule is to be
compare
announced,
Jagan Reddy's CID
when the
with
Prime Minister is in
Enforcement
Hyderabad,
Directorate.
this activity has been taken place. You need to understand this.